Boom. Guys, welcome to Sub-3 Minutes. This is Team Reebok North, Austin Malleolo, Kelley Jackson, Michele Letendre, and unable to join us today, Kenney. So we've got 2 4-time Games athletes and 2 rookies for the CrossFit Games. Austin, I'll go to you first. How was the team composition decided for Reebok North?
A lot of it was just it was frantic text messages and emails to figure out, who could do it, could our schedules work out, and just obligations. So it was a lot more of logistics of life, and then also sort of proximity, because we're all somewhat close. It's not like we're flying across the country with each other, and we all kind of know each other either very closely or via osmosis. So there's a lot of sort of 6 ways of connections, with a better way of saying it.
Okay, great. So you guys, you mentioned proximity, but you are actually far apart. Michelle's in Canada right now. These workouts have to be done together. What's the plan for that? Are you guys going to get in the same physical space prior to the workouts? Is there any plan for practice or anything of that nature? Michele?
I haven't heard of any plans for practice, but we definitely have the first event set up to be in Reebok 1. So we'll all be meeting there and hopefully get some time a little bit before to kind of chat and maybe do a couple workouts together and then do the events kind of like open style,
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah, and it's been recommended maybe that these are open to spectators. Are you guys going to open Reebok 1? Austin, I guess this is for you because you're the head coach. Is it going to be open to the public? Are you guys going to announce when the workouts are happening?
Yeah, so we're gonna actually do it on Monday, which is the Labor Day, and everyone really has off. So on that last day of your ability to do it, and we're gonna invite everyone in to watch it. We'll also let everyone hang out if they want to throw down and do it, kind of with us in conjunction with us. So we're just trying to invite everyone over to have a good time, and it works well because it's a day off for a lot of people. So hoping everyone comes out and we can have a good time.
Cool. So far we've seen Dave interview both of Rogue's teams. Those are the only other 2 super teams that have been interviewed so far. On paper, Kelley, those guys are better individuals if we're going off of this year's performances, but it's a team environment. So what can be done differently to beat a team as individuals who perform better at the games?
I think the team component is far different than competing individually. So again, it's going to come down to what are the workouts. But I think, camaraderie, how well do you work together? I think despite us, we all know each other, and I met Michele at the games and had a great time, and I got to spend some time with Craig and Austin and Boston. I think we have a good relationship, respect for one another, and, our willingness to work and listen to one another. We'll come together well, and we'll see what happens.
Nice. So I want to hear from all you guys on this one. Your individual competitors at the CrossFit Games. What's the motivation to do this one? Are you in it is there some sort of team pride? Is it individual pride? Is it for the money? Why are you doing this? And I'll start with Michele, then we'll go Kelley, and then Austin.
I'm doing it. I wasn't expecting to do it. I kind of wanted to take some time off competition after the games, but I like the format of it. I like being in teams. It's not something that I've done on a regular basis, and especially doing it with people that are all so amazing. It's just a different and new experience, and possibly open the idea of doing more teamwork in the future.
Right on. Kelley?
Yeah, completely agree. It's just something different for me. I don't work in the team realm very often, so it's nice to have this opportunity, and Austin presented it to me, and I couldn't say no. I really like the format. I'm a huge fan of the open workouts every year, so I think I'm going to enjoy this. And you have people to lean on a little bit, so that's nice.
And you couldn't say no because Austin's going to be your boss soon as well.
Exactly.
Austin, buddy, why are you doing this? Why is the team series appealing to you?
It's it's just fun. I personally love working out, and I think certainly with friends. It's fun to work out with great athletes that are better than you in an environment where a bunch of your other friends are competing, and it's that's my favorite aspect of CrossFit, is just hanging out with friends, working out, and going hard. And this is just a formal setting to do it in. But and it's very rare that we all get to have an opportunity to train with each other regularly. So it presents a very unique opportunity, and it's just fun. And I think that's my favorite aspect of CrossFit. And sometimes we lose sight of that, but it's just fun.
Right on. And actually, that's a perfect segue to my next question, which is you all are trainers at affiliates. So why would someone who's not, you guys are amazing athletes, you're on a super team, you have potential to win this thing. Why would somebody who's just a member of an affiliate perform in this or create a team?
Yeah, I just think it's the same reason why, people, why we see over 150,000 people sign up for the Open. It's the ability to be a part of something bigger, to, maybe you beat someone in this portion of a workout, or you watch it on film, you're like, oh, look, I beat that team in the first 5 minutes of that workout, or I was off the wall balls faster than Austin, or something like that. Like, that's what's fun about this stuff. And, I just know people at our gym, like, we're getting a scaled, we're getting a Masters, we're getting an RX, and people it's being a part of something bigger, no different than kind of going to the CrossFit games and you see people doing burpees in the hallway. It's like, CrossFitters are crazy, they're fun, and that's and this brings the community together. You can't just go throw a football with Peyton Manning, but in our sport you can do a thruster next to Rich Froning Jr. and it's cool, and that's what makes it.
Right on. Michele, there's going to be multiple workouts in the days allotted to complete them. What are you hoping comes up? What kind of workouts do you want to see?
I have absolutely no expectations for any workouts. Kind of like the same mentality I had going into the games or in the Open or anything. Just kind of like, I'm up for whatever. I have nothing really that I hope doesn't come out. If something comes up with gymnastics, I'm always happy, handstand push-ups or pull-ups or stuff like that. But I'm excited to see what they're going to throw at us, and if it's any indication of what could possibly come out of the Open for the next coming season. So it's going to be really fun to see what the trend is going to be. But in terms of what comes up, whatever comes up, I'm going to have to do it. So
right on. Cool. And all the workouts will be completed at Reebok 1, or we don't know yet?
I'm hoping to get them to Canada at time.
I'm hoping for that too.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Austin, no pressure, guys. We've gone way over, but it was a pleasure speaking to you, and good luck in the competition.
Thank you so much, Rory.
Thanks,
all right.
Rory.
Take care.
See ya.